Hello Miss Snow, welcome to my Vlog 9. So for Vlog 9, I was actually absent from class because of my chest thing, and even now I still have my chest thing going on. So I'll just reflect on what have I read from the slides and also what the input that I have gotten from my friends. So firstly, I'll talk about what have I learned. So last week's lesson was on tools in e-learning. So first, I've learned how to identify the tools. Okay, some of the tools are electronic presentation tools, online chat, whiteboard conferencing, email, blogs, video conferencing, wikis, and so on. There are a lot of tools. And second is the issues involved in using tools for e-learning. So the first issue is that we have to be an effective teacher in order to use these tools. So we have to be an effective teacher, we have to know our students and then really identify the learning objective, materials to be used, tools, and also where to park the materials. Okay. And in addition, the teacher also has to provide feedback and then enhance interaction between student and teacher, also student and student, and even student in content, as stated in Michael Moore's theory. Okay, and then the teacher have to know how to really structure the content, and the tool also has to promote self-learning and cater to different learning styles. Okay, and the next issue is that the teacher has to choose the right tools. Okay, whether the teacher has 100% online learning or a blended learning approach, it is important that the teacher select the most suitable tool for different purposes. And then the next thing that I learned is the way that I can design my online lesson by using the appropriate tool. So as mentioned in the slide, the first step is to start with the objective. Okay, I have to know the objective of my lesson. And then second is I identify the verb in my learning objective. Let's say my objective was to explain the meaning of photosynthesis. So therefore, the verb that I will identify is the word explain. And then I have to match the verb to my online tool. So since I want students to explain, so I have to use the right tool so that they can show how well they can explain about photosynthesis. And then next is I have to identify the level of my objective in Bloom's taxonomy. So explain here it has something to do with comprehension and understanding. So therefore I'll focus my lesson on this level, which is comprehension and understanding. And finally I have to choose a suitable learning activity to fulfill my objective. Okay. And next I'll talk about the thing or things that I'm unsure of. For this lesson, I think I have no questions, but if I have, I will ask. And then finally I'll talk about how did the lesson or slides help me in my future teaching and learning. So first I'll be aware of the different tools that I can use to conduct my online lessons. Okay, and also I'll know that different tools can fulfill different purposes, so I'll just keep that in mind. And then the next thing is that I'll know some of the considerations that I will take while carrying out an online lesson. Like, for example, I'll structure my lesson objective carefully, choose the right material, and then know how to give and provide feedback to my students. I think the considerations are especially important. Like, since now I'm away, I'm so glad that the slides are really structured. I know what learning objective should I achieve by just reading the LO, so I focus my attention towards that. And then I can also interact with my friends. Interaction is important. I can interact with my friends, lecturers, and with the content also. So I believe I as a teacher I should be aware of this thing, and I'll structure my lesson accordingly. So finally is that I'll know the way to carry out my online lesson in future. Okay, I'll know the steps involved. Just now as I mentioned above, you state your objective, identify verb in objective, and then you find the right tool, and finally you choose your learning activity. Okay, and yeah, I think that's all for vlog 9. Thank you.